Greetings, my excellent friends. Welcome to the Bill Miller Gridworks 1 stream. Tonight's going to be the Liquid Light Show. Sunday evenings, same time, same place. I'll be doing some live Liquid Light Show with video feedback. And each week we have music submitted for the show. This week we've got some more new stuff from Wowsville, and hopefully he stops in at some point, because this one is really great. definitely going to be a fun one for the show tonight. So hope you're all excited because you're in for a treat. Let's see. Next week, Sunday, we'll have some different music coming in. Might be double set. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we got things coming in, and we're going to be doing the show. So to give you a little bit of information about what we do here on Sunday evenings, I'll run the liquids over here. And then that's running through the Video Waves 2.5 video feedback patch from Andre J Creative Coding. My Liquid Lights set comes from Liquid Light Lab. And then we'll be hearing music from Wowsville this week. Yeah, that's right, Shrouded House. Totally. Wowsville is this one really he outdid himself this week, so it's going to be a great show. Once everything gets started, warning, might be some flashing imagery, that kind of thing. I'm going to off my mic and turn off my camera. I'll come back on at the end if there's some questions or if anybody wants to chat. Show should run probably about 30 to 35 minutes today, something like that. And then we'll go from there. Got a little bit of announcements at the end of the show tonight, but otherwise, that's all I got. So I think we're ready to. Oh, cool! Look, I've got this. This is actually from a live show that I did a number of years ago for a festival, Dinka Fest or something like that in Chicago. Anyway, yeah, I found it in the closet and I forgot that it's green. Oh, yes. Okay. Anyway, I'll stop goofing around. Let's go ahead and get started, huh? Thanks for joining us. Sit back, relax, enjoy the music. Have fun with the light show. Enjoy an appropriate amount of your favorite substances, and I will talk to you at the end. Cheers. Hey, and we're back. Wow, that was really fun. We definitely got into a couple of zones there, didn't we? Oh, that was a good one. Thanks so much to Wowsville for the music. As always, it's been really fun, but this one I think was really fun to explore. So thank you for that. Let's see, what else? Thank you to Andre J Creative Coding also for sharing video waves. And then I saw earlier in the chat someone had a question about the liquids. So I get my set and my materials from Liquid Light Lab, and you can buy a whole kit from him and stuff like that. But really all it is mineral oil, some water, some rubbing alcohol, isopropyl, water, and then for color, the oil dyes come from Liquid Light Lab. He actually has some for sale on his site right now, and some different colors too. So I just have the base set. I actually am really low on supplies. I keep saying this every time, but it's hard to get a little funding these days. So anyway, yeah. So it's liquid oil dye. Concentrated, and then that's what mixes into the mineral oil, and then for the water and rubbing alcohol mix, using sometimes watercolors, and then also sometimes just regular old food dye. And if you're ever interested in trying it out, it's not that hard once you have the glass, but takes a little bit of time to get a sense of like what kind of mix you want in terms of how much oil or how much, whatever. And certain, like the rubbing alcohol does things to how the oil sticks to other stuff, yada, yada, yada. So it's pretty fun. Actually, once when I was doing some shows with Bread Mothers, we did our plates, and then we usually have some like dish soap in water, and you try to use that, but what happens, because it's a solvent, right, it will break down that oil, so it just makes a big frothy mess, and it's kind of really funny, but pretty cool. Yeah, you can put soap in there, but it will, like I was saying just now, it will break down the oil, so if it's a water mix, it might do some really cool things, but otherwise it starts to break everything down, and it turns into like you're trying to wash the dishes or whatever. Yeah. Let's see. What else did I have today? Yeah, thanks again, Wowsville. It was really great music. Oh yeah, I had an announcement. That's what it was. So anybody that is following along or subscribed to the channel, I have been restarted my movie show, my movie night, and those are be on Tuesday evenings, a little bit later than this show. And with that, I've been grabbing old movies and then running them through the feedback patch and putting some cool. Thanks, Lydia. I've been adding some reverb and some stuff like that to the soundtrack for the movie, so that it isn't just vanilla. But I've got some upgrades in the studio, and happened to be at a friend's house, and he had some of those DVD compilations that have like 20,000 discs and like 200 movies of whatever on there. So I've got a whole library of stuff to dig through, but what I'm doing is capturing those and then using it for the live remix with feedback. So this week, I believe the film is going to be called Morons from Outer Space. So that's what will be on the movie night video feedback remix. Morons from Outer Space, yes, this Tuesday. What else is there to share? I haven't seen the score of the Packers game. It wasn't looking too good earlier. and that's why I didn't mind coming on, because I didn't want to see how bad it was getting. But I'm gonna have to jump off here and see if I can catch the tail end of the game. Okay, cool. Yeah, Wellsville, if you're interested, I can share you a copy of the video the film. Because basically I just do the same thing, and I've just been preparing it ahead to make it easier. So I just throw a little bit of reverb on there and some other stuff or whatever, just a couple of effects so that you can kind of still hear it, but kind of not. So it fits with the idea of the light show feedback remix and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'll check in with you this week. That's on Tuesday already, so maybe it will be down the road or something like that. So I think that'll about wrap it up for tonight. I had a lot of fun, and I want to say thanks for joining. Yeah, go Pack Go. If anybody is so inclined, I would also accept to my PayPal at gridworks1@gmail to help support the stream. I haven't done that before. I haven't said that on here yet. But I'm going to. Yeah. So yeah, thanks again. Be excellent to each other. Stay safe. And I will see you either on Tuesday for movie night or back here on Sunday for the Liquid Light Show. Cheers, everybody.